Hello everyone! Today I want to show you how you're going to cut this pineapple. This one is a little bit dried out, but we're going to eat them anyways. First thing you're going to do is you're going to grab the top here, and you can take your other hand and just twist off the top. Second thing, we're going to wash this, rinse that off real good. Just let it drip dry for a second. Get all the water off. Now we're ready to cut. So what I like to use actually, it's this, just a bread knife, and it's serrated edge here, and it's pretty good size, and it works well for cutting this stuff. So the first thing you're going to do, we're going to lay it sideways, and we're going to want to cut the top off. So it's just like this. And we're going to want to cut the bottom off. And as you can see, I'm just taking off, I don't know, maybe like, depends on how round this is, but maybe like an inch or a half an inch or something. You want to keep the majority of it. Now, we're just going to set it down. It really doesn't matter right side up or upside down or whatever. Yeah. And we're going to cut down and maybe cut, you know, like an inch strip as we go around it. And we're just going to do this all the way around. So you just keep spinning and cutting. Also, I like to use a cutting board that has a nice groove in it to catch any juice, and so it doesn't make a mess. So now you can see we have all these little strips, and obviously you can do, you know, compost those or discard them, whatever you want to do. And you can kind of see it's all cut pretty nice. Now, here's the thing. Some of these little things here that you see, you can cut those off if you want to. I like to keep as much of the fruit as possible, so some of those things don't bother me. But if they bother you or your kids and they won't eat them or something, then just slice it like, you know, just a little bit more. You can take just, you know, that teeny little piece off there, and now it's a clean part. Now, basically we have the core on the inside. It's maybe like 1 inch or 1.5 inches or something in the middle. So we're going to take it upright here, and what I'm doing is I'm going to cut like a square around the core. You can see kind of where I cut a line here, and then you can sort of see where the core is right here. Cut this straight down, spin it again, and final. So this is what we're left with. This is how I cut it out, just basically a square, the middle of the core. So you can, you know, use this if you want, or, you know, just discard it, whatever. What I'll do is I'll lay all these out kind of in a line here. So you can see I kind of just line them up like that. I'll cut them to make them into smaller pieces. Going lengthwise, I kind of just sliced them down like this, and I just kind of spread them apart a little bit just so you could see. So now I'm going to push them back together basically and kind of line them up, and then I'm going to cut them this way into really small pieces. And when you cut it, you can make the pieces as big or small as you want. So it's up to you. Now they are all in a bunch of little chunks, little pieces. So you can see, you know, when it starts to kind of spread them apart a little bit, they're all good to go. And then just put them in a Tupperware or, you know, a container, and you're all done. And that's it, everybody. So here's your pineapple. It's all cut up, it's all ready to go. Remember, try to buy your own whole fruits and cut them up yourselves when they're ripe and when they're ready to go. Yeah, it takes a couple extra minutes rather than buying it already cut, but it is fresher and you have more control over your food. So anyways, hope you guys liked the video, and I'll talk with you guys later. Bye!